Welcome to the installment of the Screen Squad. Like always, I'm Vinny.
And
Yep. This episode we're talking about Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman's movie.
But you haven't gonna talk about Pee Wee Herman movie.
Why do you sound like? Why do you sound like? What was it?
what was that?
Jimmy
Sorry,
from. You sound like Jimmy from South Park.
I was mid gulp. Oh, what a great audience! What a great audience! Oh, yeah.
That's what he sound like. Yeah, Pee Wee's Big Adventure. The movie came out in 1985. Well, because we lost Pee Wee Herman, PaulReubens, Penguin's dad.
Penguins.
Big ups to one of them great son.
The guy
The
that
bellhop in Nice Dreams.
That's what I'm saying. That was the first time Pee Wee Herman was in a movie, right? Because he was technically Pee Wee Herman because he was wearing the suit and acting like Pee Wee Herman in an adult
Yeah.
movie.
In what? In Nice Dreams?
Or was it in next
I don't-
movie?
Was it his first movie?
It's
Or
next
was it
movie.
was it next
Next
movie?
movie.
Where he was. I know.
Oh, no,
Nice
no.
Dreams,
In
he was it.
next movie, he's
He
the
was Pee
bellhop.
Wee.
But he's Pee Wee Herman in next movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Nice
No,
Dreams,
wait.
he's a hamburger man.
Nice Nice Dreams, he's a hamburger man.
Yeah.
Hamburger.
In next movie,
I'm
he was
sorry.
Pee Wee Herman.
I'm so
I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah. That's how I know.
Yeah, I mean, and that's it was so his career to become Pee Wee because Pee Wee was a movie before it became a TV show. Right? Pee Wee's Big Adventure was a movie before they even gave him the TV show.
Really?
Was it?
Yeah. It was the play.
You sure?
It was a play first. It was that
Yeah.
play, then it was a movie, then he got the TV show.
Yeah. I think you can see some of the stuff on HBO right now.
The play?
Yeah.
Well, I know he brought it back. As you can tell, he used to be playhouses in my home. But yeah, they brought it back. Did some new stuff on
Pee Wee's
HBO.
movie theaters in your home?
But like, huh?
The movie theaters in your home?
Yeah. I'm Lawrence Fishburne. I'm the cowboy.
Not Phil Hartman, R.I.P.
No.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
I'm not gonna make it like a hiney ho.
I didn't know. I didn't even know that Phil Hartman co-wrote the story for Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah,
Really?
with PaulReubens. Yeah.
Did not know that.
I didn't know that. I knew that they were. I knew that they were friends at the beginning. They came up because I was reading kind of the background. They came up in the groundlings, like in the
Because you love the cookies.
improvs-
I love the
improvs and
cookies.
improvs. But then they
Yeah.
had a falling out, I guess.
Did they?
Yeah, apparently they weren't friends out like later in life.
Oh, I don't know. I know he was in his first. He was in the show.
He was in the movie.
Pee-wee's. No, I know he was in the movie, but I know he was also in the show.
Wait, who did he play in the movie?
At the very end.
He's a reporter.
Yeah. Kent Brockman. No, I don't know.
Mhm.
He plays the actor. I don't know. He plays someone.
Yeah, he's a reporter. He's also the voice of the rodeo.
Of Large Marge. He's
Tell him Large Marge
and
sent
again,
you.
and again, movie made in 1989 uses green screen special effects. Still better than The Flash.
89, wasn't it
I'm sorry,
85?
85. Sorry, 85. Still better than The Flash.
5 and 9 sound same.
Still better than
they?
The Flash. Special effects still better than The Flash.
I have a rodeo behind me. I'm telling you, it's killing me.
I like this movie. I think it's still a good movie. It's nothing bad in the movie. It has good I think it still has good humor. PaulReubens
Well,
as Pee Wee Herman is good.
kid humor.
Well, it's
Yeah.
also got Twisted Sister in it.
Right.
That's right.
And that's the thing. It's a because
Oh, that's it.
the Pee Wee Herman character is a wholesome character, right? I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever. I know of it. I don't think I've ever seen it because I don't know what it's about. Big Top Pee Wee. I've never seen that one.
You've
At
never
least I
seen
don't
that?
remember it. I
It's
don't think I've
about
ever
the
seen it.
circus.
It's a circus, yeah.
Well, I know. I can guess it because it's called Big Top, but I
Well, he
don't know
joins
what
circus.
The girl from Hot Shots is in that.
Part 1 or part 2?
The one with the dot.
The French?
Oh.
No, is that her?
She's
Yeah.
in the first one too, by the way. So just
Yeah, she is.
And
Oh.
so
But she's in it.
and Rowan Atkinson is in part 2.
Yeah, I guess I have to see it. I've never seen it.
Who does he
'cause
play?
Her husband.
Really? I don't remember that.
Because I saw the trailer.
keeps
but
falling
I
down.
know, I know that Penelope Ann Miller's in it.
Her and her weird face.
Yeah, the girl from the Carlitos.
Meet the
Way.
Fockers.
Carlitos Way.
Meet the Fockers.
She was in Meet the Fockers?
When she is the girl that
That's
his love
Terry
interest?
Polo, you dumbass.
They all look the same. Sorry.
No, they don't. She's way younger than
Wow.
Penelope Ann Miller.
Wow.
Hold on.
Penelope Ann Miller is the one from Carlitos Way,
Yeah.
the main chick.
Does she have an accent though?
No,
Because I
She's
like
in-
accents.
she's also in Kindergarten
I do
Cop.
too.
Penelope Ann Miller is also the lead.
Why are you
lead singer
taking
of
my money?
Kindergarten Cop.
She's in
She's also in
kindergarten
The
Cop?
Shadow. Yeah, she's the kid's mom. She's Dominic's
Yeah.
mom. In
Dominic.
Kindergarten Cop.
Oh. Wrong one.
Oh,
I
that's a
should- hold on.
movie you can't. That's not scientifically accurate anymore.
Yeah. No. Well.
What? Kindergarten Cop?
In the 80s it was.
Yeah,
How?
In the 80s it was.
because of the
Boys have a penis. Girls
kids-
have a vagina.
yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, everyone can have anything nowadays.
Hmm.
You can go buy one.
I got a PS4.
I got a PS4.
There you go.
I got buttons on it, but that's just an STD. So,
Gross.
uh,
No, but
Go,
Pee-wee's
go.
Big Adventure. Like again, it's
up,
a
up, down, down.
It's a whole. It's a
I got a
wholesome
code.
movie. Not like this episode.
I got 99 lives. Look. Contra style, son.
I think the
Is that-
battery just died.
Is that what Paul Reubens was doing at the movie theater too? Playing PS4.
Wow. You're gonna bring that up? bro?
R.I.P. Well, I mean,
How
he
dare
wasn't
you?
Pee-wee
How
for a
dare you?
while. He wasn't.
I
Pee-wee
mean,
for a while,
I
but-
didn't shake his hand, but I wouldn't give him a high five either.
He could have
Hugs
played
only.
Harry. He could. Remember
Hugs
was
only.
that one?
Chest
still
bump.
that was still smoking, right? He could have been Harry Palm from Still Smoking.
Another
If any-
Cheech and Chong movie.
If anyone's seen Still Smoking,
Well,
you should
because
check it
Cheech
out.
and
It's
Chong
hilarious.
actually appreciated his humor.
Well, that's the thing. It's
Well,
wholesome.
they all
humor,
knew each other.
Yeah.
right? And
I
it's,
mean,
yeah. Cassandra
Like, you get-
Peterson, Elvira.
yeah,
she was
she's
also
in
in
it.
that.
You get it's a Tim Burton movie. You get Danny Elfman music, right? It doesn't. You know what this reminded me of though? Like if I'm thinking back of Tim Burton movies, like most like recent movies, he kind of redid Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Kind of is very much like Big Fish.
Is it Big Fish?
Because like telling tall tale. It's like a tall tale. It's a big
Fishy,
tall tale.
fishy,
That's happening.
fishy, fishy, fishy.
Are you done?
Is that the one with the fish sticks?
Tummy
With salmon
sticks.
fingers.
It's the one where they play tummy sticks.
Salmon fingers.
No, but it's like
forgot about that.
But it does remind. When I watch it right now, it reminded me a lot like Big Fish because it's like Pee-wee
Hey,
goes on this
hey.
big giant adventure that's a giant tall tale like that leads to a movie. Just like in Big Fish, he's just telling like his life story is in big giant tales. That's what it reminded me of. But yeah, I mean, this movie is good. Pee-wee Herman is good in it. Like Paul Reubens is good as Pee-wee. Like
He
this
stays
movie,
in character the whole time
I enjoyed it.
because it's his character.
Yeah. Then that's the thing about it. Like he does like everyone in this movie, from E.G. Daily, which is the voice of Tommy Pickles in the Rugrats and stuff like. She does a lot of cartoon voices. She was also in the Devil's Rejects. Right. She was also in the Devil's Rejects. The best friend that's in Teen Wolf and Teen Wolf 2.
You
He's
mean
he's the guy he's the guy who steals Pee-wee's bike or hires
Yeah.
people to steal his bike.
Out of jealousy.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I have a great back. You have a great back. I have a great back too.
Okay.
Sorry.
But and this is a simple. This is I like the way they steal his bike. That's his prized possession. Like that he's so proud of his bike and they steal his bike. And I liked the whole thing is like when he's in Santa Monica and they steal his bike. After they steal his bike, he sees everybody on bikes. Everybody's constantly on bikes and red bikes. I
Remember
like
those
this movie
days?
again. I like the story. I like the pacing. It was really well done. It was fun. The whole Large Marge, she died. That whole story.
You know who
Tom
didn't like
Large
this
Marge
movie?
sent you. Who?
Roger Ebert.
Damn.
Well, he didn't really like a lot of things.
Color me surprised. I would say shocked.
I know you're gonna go with the. At one point.
He did it. It's too late. Wow. No, this guy has no respect.
Nope.
None whatsoever.
No respect, I say. No respect.
None whatsoever.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, to think that this came from like a stage show, right? Originally, like the Pee-wee Herman show.
Yeah.
And then became this movie that I guess made a lot of money at the time. Like it wasn't what was the budget? 7 million, and it made over $40 million. That's a lot
Well,
of money in the
the
80s.
show was done out of a like some sort of studio apartment or something like
It's
that.
like Wayne's World,
Yeah, kind
public access. Then from this it spawned a TV show, multiple movies, Arrests,
Which was
all
a
kinds of
good
stuff.
show. It was a good show.
Multiple movies around.
Oh, I didn't say it under my breath. I said Arrests.
Multiple movies. One
yeah,
more.
Pee Wee. No, and then he did the other one for Netflix. He did a Pee Wee.
Oh, that's right. With
the Pee Wee's Big Holiday or something
Sophia's ex-husband.
like that. Joe Manganiello.
Joe Manganiello.
Yeah.
I don't know who wins in that one. I think I'm on Joe's side.
I don't even know why they're divorced, so I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care about that either.
She told him to stop playing D&D.
So this is you get
It's probably her voice.
You get Tim Burton. Yeah, well, you get Tim Burton. You get Danny Elfman. You get Tim Burton before he did Batman.
Imagine a conversation with Sofia Vergara and Rosie Perez.
Okay, well, I won't talk about this movie then.
Oh, sorry. He just mentioned Sofia
So
Vergara.
Rosie Perez and Sofia Vergara.
Yeah, imagine him
how would that
arguing
go?
I can't do it.
Why bring it up then? Yeah, I thought you were gonna do the voices.
No, I
but you
can't.
could imagine.
Oh, it's because he's not allowed to do accents.
No, I mean, you can only do certain accents. Unless you're Fisher Stevens. He's the only one. He's the only one that's apparently ever been allowed to do him and Hank Azaria. But then Hank Azaria was like, "Oh, okay, I'll step back because people got mad."
It's fine.
Whatever, fine.
He
still has that Guatemalines in him, so he's fine.
That's fine. We'll give him that
Hispanics,
one.
Hispanics,
we
you
don't
can make
care.
fun of. It's all right.
Yeah, but we don't care about that.
Yeah,
nobody
we got
cares
that
about
thick skin. We got that thick skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not like everyone else. No, but
I got controller buttons on mine.
All right. Well, we get Tim Burton, right? Prior to Batman, and I think prior to Beetlejuice, right? And I think all he had done was like shorts at this point. And this was Tim Burton's first big movie, right? Or was it?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Right. So I mean, I thought it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I like it. I like all the characters in it. I like the story. I like the way it ends with especially that the movie, like in the Warner Brothers lot and all that, and then that they give him a movie for it, and he's in the movie, and he's a horrible actor in the movie. Like, they have to dub his voice.
Mr. Herman. Herman.
They Gina Carano'd him, because if you remember the first movie she was in, Haywire, they dubbed her voice the whole thing.
No, they didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch the movie. I think it was that's a Steven Soderbergh movie, and he used her. He used her in the movie, and he dubbed her voice the whole thing.
I miss Gina Carano. Where is she?
Well, she died in The Mandalorian, so they killed her off.
They killed her off.
Yeah. They killed her.
For no reason.
You stick with Apollo Creed. He's died way too many times in movies, so you gotta you're gonna survive, sir. You're gonna survive.
Yeah, they ain't gonna kill Apollo Creed now.
Yeah, I mean,
no.
They killed him when he was Chubbs.
They can eat. Yeah, they can eat his hand.
Yeah.
They killed him there. He died. An alien killed him. A crocodile. He
Rocky.
died falling
The
out of the
Predator
window.
killed him.
The Russian killed him.
The Russians. What other
He
movie
should
did he die in?
throw in the towel. No, it's all Rocky's fault.
He only survives in action.
I blame Stallone.
Watch the director's cut. I don't blame Stallone. Of Rocky 4. Watch the director's cut. I don't blame Stallone.
I like the director's cut. It's a little more dramatic.
Creed tells him, "I want to fight. This is my fight. Do not throw in the towel. Don't do it." So whatever.
He's like, just spitting out blood the whole time.
Yeah, I did like that director's cut.
I thought it was a good director's cut. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it.
So he had blood coming out
I
of
did miss the robot though.
Yeah.
I
needed that robot.
That robot was pimp, son.
Happy birthday, Paulie.
I
needed that robot.
You know what? You know what is this pimp? Pee-wee's bicycle. I thought it was a cool bike.
It was a dope bike.
That was.
It was a cool bike. It had all the extra gadgets he had installed. The horn that was I'm telling you, I did like this movie. I enjoyed it. I just rewatched it.
That bike was basically Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
Had everything on it.
Matthew Broderick or the cartoon?
Hmm?
Matthew Broderick or the cartoon?
Either or.
Or what was he? The French Stewart? Was that the sequel? Inspector Gadget? French Stewart?
Why Inspector Gadget? Because everybody gets a ride?
No, because it has everything in them.
Like you.
Oh,
No, it's everyone. We get it right.
No, trust me, it's
Everyone.
everything. It's everything.
It's called
It's a little bit of everything.
It's my
Yeah.
prison wallet. Leave me alone.
Oh, Gross.
You must be rich.
I got all that in my key. See, it's not. I don't got a belly. It's just got a
It's
laptop
storage.
in
It's all
there.
It's all storage.
Yeah.
It's all cigarettes.
Yeah.
Cartons of
Okay.
cigarettes.
That's how he pays for stuff. Cartons. All cartons.
I have a raft in there, but just like, deployed by accident. So I got to slowly pull it up.
Yeah.
Stupid.
No, but that's it. And to think that this is after this, Tim Burton did Beetlejuice, then he did Batman, then he did Batman Returns. Then he got his whole career. Then Danny Elfman obviously
and
got
then
all these other
after,
movies.
well, Danny Elfman's first one was this one too, right?
Scoring a movie, right? His
Yeah.
first score, yeah.
Yeah.
And
then you have
And this definitely
I
sounds
was
like
reading that he didn't really want to do it because he had never done anything like that.
yeah. I saw an interview where Danny Elfman was like, I didn't even know where to go. Like he relied a lot on the other people that helped him at the beginning because he didn't know where to start to score a movie. I mean, obviously coming from Oingo Boingo.
it's like he felt like he was struck by lightning.
And if it wasn't for PaulReubens, because PaulReubens is the one that pushed for him because he liked the Oingo Boingo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
But
when they did all the animation, it was like a dead man's party the whole time.
You're gonna name one more song of theirs.
That's it.
Boingo boingo. The title track.
You're singing the same lyrics of the same song. Name another song of theirs. That's the only one, man. It's the only one.
That's the one. That's the one.
The
Rocky
one- the only one that
Marciano.
matters.
Rocky Marciano.
No, but
It's like
And-
give me
Mhm.
two Survivor songs. Go ahead.
Eye of the
Survivor.
Tiger.
Wow. So
Yeah,
there's
and what
one.
else?
Didn't they?
Done.
No, Burning Heart. No, isn't that him? With the burning? Isn't that Survivor?
That's an STD song. What are you talking about?
Burning Heart.
Is that a remote control?
How is your heart? How can you get an STD on your heart?
First of all, my love heart is down
Oh,
in,
yeah,
in my
whatever.
pants.
Shut up.
It depends where somebody sits, I guess.
I guess.
It's a burning heart.
You've never heard of a Cheston?
It's my true love. Huh?
I don't know if that's even. I don't even know if that's Survivor.
No,
I
who
know.
cares?
I know. Whatever. But yeah, no. But this movie does have a lot of
It came with
improv
feathered hair.
actors, right? This movie does have a lot of improv actors. 'Cause it has Jan Hooks. Obviously, it has Phil Hartman.
Mhm.
And I'm sure like because Paul
Cassandra
Reubens,
Peterson.
and Paul Reubens is came from him. That whole Pee Wee Herman
B.
came from improv,
Snyder.
right? Yeah, D. Snyder, the great D.
He's
Snyder.
not an
You have
improv
Milton
actor, he's a
Berle.
singer.
You get Milton Berle in this movie too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You get Milton Berle. I mean,
Yeah, he
Was he
gets
walking
two
with a cane?
because he has such
that's
a
not a
massive
cane.
slong.
That's not a cane.
Oh wow.
He's just dragging it along.
It's just
Uh,
It was a duck. It was a duck.
no, but if people haven't seen, I mean, obviously we lost, Paul Reubens, who, he had
Big ass king.
he never he did disclose that he never told anyone that he had cancer. Apparently, and he died of cancer. But I mean, the last few years he did that revival of Pee Wee. There was a whole HBO thing, and again, it all spawned.
Which I
from
watched
this
and
movie.
I enjoyed that.
I
that-
have yet to
Yeah,
see
it,
The
it
revival.
felt.
I saw it.
And if I saw a couple episodes because it's on a like episodes, right?
No, the broad. I think the
Broadway,
stage performance.
There was a
that,
stage performance. He did the. He,
Oh,
he
I didn't see that one
revived-
yet.
He revived
Yeah,
Pee
that
Wee.
was
I think
good.
It's on HBO, right?
I liked it. Yeah, I
on
think it
HBO.
is.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Is
where I
it,
saw it,
is
yeah.
it slightly more adult, but not too much? Where like it's
a little bit. Yeah, not too much.
Yeah, where you can still watch it with kids. But like, hey, look, like the
Cause
Barbie
Yeah,
movie.
Because the whole
Yeah.
character Pee Wee he's supposed to be like an 8-year-old boy, right? Is that what it
That
kind
I
of is
don't
supposed
know.
to be? Something like that. But
That's a rough looking 8.
Yes. I guess, but no, but I mean, I guess I need to see the other one. I need to see Big Top Pee Wee. I haven't seen Pee Wee's Big Holiday. I didn't see that one either. Now that was on Netflix.
I'd watch that too. Mhm.
I haven't seen that one. But I haven't.
Wait.
I didn't see
Do you
the-
think they were trying to do the whole like make Pee Wee kind of like they did with Ernest, like put him in different situations?
they
No,
should have done no because
No, I mean, do you think they were probably
because
trying to do that?
Ernest with I was gonna say Vern Troyer, What was his name? I know.
It was-
What was his name?
No,
What was
it
his
wasn't
name?
Vern.
No,
Her
I
name,
know.
her name
he
was
just kept saying.
Ernest P. Worrell.
No, but what was the actual actor's name? Jed Clampett. What was his name?
Chet
Ah,
Clampett.
he was Jake Clampett in
He was Jed
No,
Clampett.
I
in
know
the
he was.
Beverly
All
Hillbillies.
right,
That's not his name. Look it up.
Milton
I
Berle.
don't have my phone with me. I can't.
Oh, the one time he doesn't have his phone.
No, I moved out of the way so the kids don't.
It's
Jim
charging
Varney.
for later.
Jim
Jim Varney. There
Jim
you
Varney,
go.
that's
Jim
right.
Varney, right?
See, when you hear
well-
it, it sounds like you're like, yeah, I know that.
Well, Jim Varney
Yeah.
wanted to do.
Know what I
Jim
mean,
Varney
Vern?
did way more like Ernest movies, which I think we should review some of those. I like Ernest Scared Stupid. I still like Ernest Scared Stupid.
Ernest Goes to Jail is the best.
Why did he go
It
to
is.
jail? Well, you get good food, you get all the sex you want. I mean, you get everything. You get
That's
places
because
to
of the
stay.
wallet he was carrying.
I think he stole his wallet.
Oh, that's prolapsed. That's prolapsed. Then.
Oh, that's
got
disgusting.
that pink sock going.
Ah,
You know when it's dry, it just rips right out. It just comes out like a sock.
Oh, gross.
Oh,
Disgusting.
I wonder if that's what PB was watching.
Maybe.
BB, what happened to
He was.
BB?
He was. Well, yeah. I don't know.
And then you're talking about BB.
He said Pee Wee.
Oh, my bad.
This fool.
This sounds the same. Sounds the
Pee
same.
Wee BB. Not the same.
Well, I mean, when you say it quickly, it's
Whatever.
like I heard
But-
BB.
But yeah, but
Like
when
it-
you compare Pee Wee to Ernest or Jim Varney, like the Ernest character, that Ernest character has a lot more movies. Pee Wee only had 3 movies.
Yeah, but you had
Yeah,
Paul
but then you
Reubens
had the
actually had
show.
Paul Reubens had other movies that he did afterwards.
Well,
After
Ernest had commercials.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah, no.
that's true. Cerritos
No,
ice
but
cream?
I think Pee Wee was beloved because of the
Yo,
show.
there's Cerritos ice
Yeah,
cream.
because of the TV show that he had in the
People
80s, early
loved
90s.
him.
Still
People
to this
loved him.
day.
Then he had
I-
his
Yeah.
situation, and then
then he had his cranky
his thing.
anchors. He was on crank.
He
Anchors,
made
right?
crank phone calls.
Yeah, yeah. he was on Crank
Crazy.
Anchors.
Hmm.
Him,
He went
him
to watch
and,
a movie and he got overly excited.
I mean,
And he
that's,
was doing
Some movies are good.
voiceovers for Star Tours.
some
Yeah,
movies
he
are
did-
really
he did
good.
he did the voiceover. Yeah, he did the voiceover at Star Tours. See, but the thing is, like, the
But he
Paul
was in
Reubens,
Buffy?
the Paul Reubens, the
He
Pee Wee
wasn't Buffy.
character. That was all after that whole
Yeah,
situation.
so
right?
you end up kind of like transition
Oh,
to like
bro,
the adult
Mystery
actor.
Men.
he did
Mystery
Mystery
Man.
Man.
I
Yeah.
love
Mystery
Mystery Men.
Yeah, I
Really?
don't like that movie.
You're like one of
Spleen.
The
three.
spleen.
Well, I don't
the
care,
spleen.
dude. I like that movie.
Right? I don't. Yeah, you're like
What are you, the boulder now? What's going on?
son. You know, I don't know.
That's an STD.
That's what I mean. Technically, that's the first. That's the
You got 3 holes in it?
Everything in it.
Hmm.
Everything in this is. But that's the first time we ever hear All Star by Smash Mouth. That movie. That song came
And
out
we
for that
haven't-
movie.
And we haven't stopped hearing it since.
Yeah, because that everyone associates that song
Don't
with
stop
Shrek,
coming
right?
with it. Don't stop
No, no, no.
coming
Yeah, with
in it.
Shrek,
Don't
but
stop
yeah,
coming
no.
in it. Don't
Everyone-
stop coming.
Shut up! Everyone associates it with Shrek, but it's actually a song that came out for Mystery Men. And I consider that a Paul Reubens, not a Ben Stiller movie. Even though I don't like it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The person I remember the most is the spleen.
The spleen.
No Waffle Man?
Who?
You don't Dane Cook?
No.
Oh, no.
No.
The what's his name? The invisible guy. I forget the name of his guy.
I can't remember.
Keenan and
Brad-
Kel, right?
Brad Pitt?
Yeah, yeah.
He was. I just don't
Brad-
remember his Keenan. But again,
Smash.
see, that's what I'm saying. The
Good
only
Burger. I was
character,
gonna say
the only
Smash.
character that
Good
sticks
Burger.
in my mind is the spleen.
The
Because it
spleen.
actually needed to do some with his voice, where it kind of sticks in your head.
No, not
Everybody
just
else
that,
is
it's
just doing-
everyone,
doing your
everyone else is
voice.
everyone's forgetful. Like I don't know.
I think so. I think
know
that
the
lisp
both.
helps, though. It makes
Yeah.
it memorable. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
but
think it also has to do with it being Paul Reubens, that he really was.
Bro, and then he did Blow with Johnny
Yeah,
Depp.
he did
Yeah,
Blow.
with Johnny Depp.
But
Yeah.
again, he was
Mhm.
Penguin's dad. He was your dad, Ozzy.
Daddy, no.
His dad.
Cobblepot.
Yeah.
Ozzy
Damn right.
Cobblepot.
There you go, Ozzy Cobblepot. They called him Ozzy in the Batman,
Mhm.
and
Sure.
you guys look very much alike.
I bit a man's nose off.
Mhm.
That wasn't his nose.
Little Kame Kambi. Kame Kambi. I'll check. It's in my wallet.
Come say, come sa. But no, but
Come on, maybe.
yeah, I guess.
Isn't it Kumse or
What's it? Whatever. But no, I think the Paul Reubens, the Pee Wee, all the characters he's created, especially Pee Wee, that's the biggest one, right? That's the one that everyone really knows. And like it sucks that he's like he's now gone. That's now gone. But I mean,
Hey, we're
things
all
happen.
going over there.
Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually. Everyone,
It's gonna happen. So.
but I mean, I think dying of cancer, dying of a sickness, that sucks, right? But
Yeah.
How old was he again? though
he wasn't that old.
he was like
uh,
70 something, right? When he
Yeah, it was
died.
like in the 70s. Yeah.
yeah, but still,
Yeah,
that's not that
did
old.
not look that old,
No,
No,
And-
no.
but the thing is, his legacy.
but he was also
lives
pale
on.
though, like
The
super
thing is,
pale.
his legacy lives on in the Pee Wee movies, in the HBO Broadway show that he had, in the TV show that everyone still like will find and watch and can still enjoy because it's cartoony, but it's live action and it's like it's puppeteering, but it's like still better special effects than The Flash.
So beloved that he was even doing the Pee Wee character in the WWE.
Yep, with The Rock.
I know you have, but what am I?
Mhm.
Yep, with The Rock. So, I mean, he's gonna this character will live forever. It's one of those things. Is this character will live and stand? I have a feeling it'll stand the test of time, much like Elvira. I have a feeling.
I
have
don't
a
know.
feeling like
I don't know
'cause
forever, but
well, yeah,
Well, it's one
no,
of those, it's a character to be like one of those characters you look at when you look back at history of TV, history of
yeah,
like
no,
like,
I think
it
it depends.
comes up.
Once his generation that grew up with him and stuff like that, then
no.
Well,
it's
this
just
isn't
they
this
pass
isn't
it down.
Coco. You can still go back to it, and
you
we don't all
can.
do.
But yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No,
It was a
but see,
different time.
I think
I think it was a
mean,
different time.
It's a pop culture. He's a pop culture.
It
icon. Pee
definitely
Wee
is pop
right?
culture,
Right.
and a lot of
Much like-
people
much like
are.
Elvira, right?
You also look
Elvira,
at,
yeah, a lot of people are uncultured swines. So
they're called kids and teenagers.
Yeah,
No,
it's
there's-
called. No, I mean kids will still enjoy it, watch it.
oh
They'll
yeah,
still
if you
make
put
those
it on for some
noises.
kid, yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely
And then
enjoyable.
again,
but-
you show it to somebody, show it to a kid, and they'll like he's one of those characters that forever was like sticks in people's minds. The Pee Wee
Yeah.
character.
Like Lucille
that's-
oh,
Ball,
my
Howdy
kid,
Doody.
my kid loved it when I showed it to him.
Yeah, and again, see, and that's the thing. Like again, you just brought up like Lucille Ball, like I Love Lucy. I Love Lucy still to this day, people still will know who Lucille Ball is
It's
because of I Love Lucy.
One of the highest watched
Even though
TV
even though the
shows.
generation has passed of I Love Lucy because people keep
Heck-
finding it, right?
Heck, people still on occasion know who the Flintstones are. Because
Everyone knows who the Flintstones are. It's
Eh,
John
kinda.
Goodman and Rick
How
Moranis.
dare you,
And what's his name? The
Rosie O'Donnell?
no. Oh my
That's-
goodness, I forgot
That's
his
the
name.
only that's the only Betty I know.
No, not Betty. What's his name?
Good job.
Brett. What? The Flintstones.
John Goodman.
Barney.
I said Barney.
Oh,
Ri-
Yeah,
Rick Moranis.
Rick
Yeah,
Moranis.
yeah.
was
No,
Barney.
there's another one.
Hey, Fred.
Baldwin brother.
Oh yeah, Stephen Baldwin.
I mean,
Stephen
we
Baldwin.
Billy?
That's
No, Billy
it.
Baldwin. Is it Billy?
No,
or Stephen?
it's Steve.
No, it's
Steven.
not Billy.
It's a Baldwin.
It's the dumb
It's
one.
not Billy.
From
Oh,
the
Steven.
The
bio
blonde
dumb one.
Baldwin. The blonde Baldwin.
Alec?
Blonde one.
I
I
mean,
mean,
Blonde
they're
one?
Alec
not. What'd you say? Non-Alec.
No,
They're
no.
interchangeable.
He's the disappointment of them all. He's
His daughter is the one that married Justin
did-
Bieber, right?
he did Biodome.
There you go. Biodome. There you go.
Yeah.
Come on, Biodome. Come on.
That's his claim to fame. That's his claim to fame.
Yeah.
Biodome.
Biodome
Not Barney Rubble.
with
Biodome.
Kylie Minogue.
Minagwe. It's Indian. It's Native
Back-
American.
You bring up
Minagu?
Kylie Minogue.
Minagwe.
Anyway, Pee Wee.
But
Hey,
on
Pee-wee.
that note,
Beloved.
if you haven't seen Pee Wee's Big Adventure, it's definitely a good watch. I enjoyed watching it. It's a good movie to watch. It's available like on streaming. I don't think it's available on like Netflix or anything. On Netflix, you have Big Top Pee
I don't.
Wee.
No, I own it.
Pee Wee's Big Holiday, but you can find it in stores. You can buy it. Pee Wee had albums like records and stuff like that. There's a TV show you can still find on YouTube. There's there's different places to get access to watch this Pee Wee. If you have not seen Pee Wee's Big Adventure, I would definitely check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
So good.
On
R.I.P.
that
R.I.P.
note- On that note, this has been Vinny.
This is Ozzy.
And.
We'll see you guys next time.
I know you are.
Good afternoon.